What up, guys? Darnell here with Mount Washington Sports Cards, bringing you another grading company submission reveal and kind of a review. See what we think about one of the new up and coming grading services. Now, this company as a whole has been around for a long time. They are have been grading comic books for years and is the leading grader for comic books with their CDC or CGC division. And been grading comic books forever. So they finally just kind of got into the sports cards market here. Honestly, within like the last 2 or 3 weeks, they've started taking subs. So the company I'm talking about is CSG. So their slabs, just for some of you all that haven't seen it, in my opinion, this is kind of the way I think about it, is they're a little more professional looking than a lot of the different slabs out there, like PSA, Beckett. In my opinion, those two types of slabs, are kind of kind of stuck in the mud, have looked that way forever, So it's kind of good to see some of the new blood coming into this, kind of changing the things up from what some of the normal slabs look like, and they don't look like the generic slabs that you get with GMA or that BCCG and things like that, where they just look cheap, and you can tell that they're probably not cards that aren't probably taken serious. But this CSG looks very professional in my eyes. So I did a 15-day sub. I sent 2 cards. Both cards are basketball, and they are both autographed cards. So, I kind of wanted to get the gist of, having the card graded, having the autograph graded as well. Something CSG does is you can either have the card graded with or without subgrades. Subgrades are a little extra, like $10 extra per card, I think. Autographs are the two, typically, just like Beckett. The price value on this, I think all said and done, the cards come out to be right at like $57 a piece for the 15-day, and that is with the card being graded, the subgrades, and the $2 autograph fee. So I'd have to look back at my paper, but it's roughly 55-ish, $57 somewhere in there. Is what they were, because I think it's the standard 15-day was $45, and then the extra charges would make it $57. It's not a blind reveal. I'm one of those impatient type of guys. When I get cards graded, I like to know what I got, and plus, their website is shows you images of the cards and everything. So they kind of popped up on me before I could realize, hey, I don't know really if I want to see these grades of these cards. So it kind of caught me off guard, so that's how I kind of seen them already. So the first card I sent was a 2017-18 Panini Contenders Historic Rookie Cracked Ice ticket of Dwayne Wade, number to 15. So I am going to say this. First overall look of these slabs, and I am going to say that I am very impressed. I was under the impression that this CSG up here at the top was going to be like a bland kind of greenish, but it's not. It's almost kind of like has a refractive sticker kind of color to it. So it makes it kind of nice, so it's not just kind of bland and dated looking. My opinion, these cards or these cases are a little more professional looking than the other ones. Comes with a barcode and everything on the back, QR reader. So the card, as you can see, got a 9.9. Subgrades were 9.5 centering, 9 corners, 9 edges, 9.5 surface. I thought this card was super clean. I don't know. In my opinion, these cards were, in a very, very nice shape. So I'm kind of glad to see that they are tough sticklers on their grades. It kind of sucks that they're my cards. They were a little stick on, but hey, I'm glad they're just not handing out 9.5s or not handing out 10s and things like that. So, it's okay if they're a little hard graded. These cards are in my PC anyways, so these aren't cards that I was moving to make money off of. So all in all, sturdy wise, the cases are nice. Their cases are nice, clear quality. Not I don't see any defects, scratches, nothing like that. Sealed up nice. The seal's clean. Overall, man, I am very impressed with the quality of these cases. So let's do a size perspective here. So this is a PSA side by side with the CSG case. And the PSA case is probably a 1/16 inch taller than the CSG, so it's just a little bit taller. I'm holding them, width wise, and they're damn near the same width. There ain't hardly the CSG is just a touch smaller, not even a 16th, so like a 32nd smaller than the PSA, so they're similar thicknesses. CSG is just a tad bit thicker than a PSA, but I will say this: they do feel a lot sturdier than a PSA. You can damn near bend a PSA card in half. It would take a little bit of ass to bend that in half. So, all in all, I give it an A plus on the case quality and the look. I actually like it. I like the look of them. They're a lot nicer in person than what I really expected to be. Alright, so the next card I sent was a 2017-18 Donruss Dominator signature of Kevin Durant, numbered to 40. And once again, this card also got a 9-9. So 9 auto, 9 grade, 9.5 centering, 9 corners, 9.5 edges, and then a 9 surface. So got a little dirt on there from shipping. Card, all in all, looks just as good as the Dwayne Wade. Card looks super nice in there. Once again, like I said, they're little sticklers on that grade, but hey, that's part of it. Let's look at the fitment. The fit, nice and tight. Not a lot of sliding. Stack well. So, all in all, pretty good in my opinion. So, kind of give you a breakdown of how CSG works. I have seen some group submitters are coming out for CSG, which is good. Help kind of save on the cost of the grading. But all in all, if you wanted to do this on your own, so basically what you would have to do is you have to buy a tiered membership to CSG or CGC, whatever. The good thing about their membership is that you can grade with any of their services. You can you can have your cards graded, your Pokemon cards graded, your comic books graded, everything on that one membership. So a basic membership is $25 a year, and then if you renew it the second year, you get the $5 discount. So it will eventually go out and only be $20 a year to basically be able to grade anything. But literally, that goes for cards, comic books, coins, Pokemon cards. They grade like documents. They grade all kinds of stuff there. So that $25, if you're kind of into all that other stuff, in my opinion, is well worth it. Online submitting, online submission forms, everything was nice and smooth. So I will say internet, their website, everything runs like it's supposed to and did a great job. Now let's get to what I paid for. So I paid for a 15-day submission, and unlike some of the other big graders, they meet their time frame very nicely. So these cards were delivered on, I can't remember the dates, but let's just say these cards were graded and back in the mail in 2 days from when I sent them. So on a 15-day submission, I got 2 days service, which is pretty damn nice if you ask me, in my opinion. So all in all, CSG, in my opinion, I know I'm a small fry in this big card game, but all in all, I give you an A plus. Your product is great. I think that your turnaround times are great, which is a big issue with a lot of your other graders. The quality of the way the cases are put together, and I'm going to say the overall of your grading on, being stickler about certain things was pretty spot on and pretty great. So all in all, so far, keep up the good work. I give you A plus. You all have great product here, and I hope big things for you all. Hope everybody has a great day. Appreciate you tuning in. Peace.